We haven't had like a one-on-one like this in a really long time.
With our new slogan, which is every woman has a story and we just highlight it.
Been so many great lessons. So like I think this is really cool that we're opening up this space for women to come in, share their story.
Like sand is flying everywhere.
That whole performance. Have you seen the music video for Tears though? From the audience are like getting blinded, like their eyes, they're like, stop tape. Like
Welcome back to the Blonde Highlights podcast. Hello, Kris.
oh my God. Hey girl. I can't believe we're doing this. We haven't had like a one-on-one like this in a really long time.
Well, actually, bestie access over on passes. We do these one-on-one episodes like this. So if you like this format of episodes, subscribe to that. But other than that, what's up, Kris? What's going on?
Oh my God. Okay, so summer's over. Thank God. Okay. Summer was crazy. It was so much fun. Me and the boys had a blast. We did road trips, family, whatever. But like in the midst of all of that, we're also opening up a new sandwich shop slash deli. We've been making different things in the catering. Like it's just been an actual shit show lately. Yeah, things have been a bit crazy. We had to kind of put some things on the back burner for a little bit. We did have a family situation happen, which I'm sure a lot of you guys saw on my page. So that happened, but I'm coming to town next week. I'm so excited.
Yeah, and wait till you get here because you just said that summer's over, and I can tell you here in LA, it is just beginning. It's hot as fuck.
What the fuck? We already have our leaves turning. It's like the kids went back to school and it's like, bye-bye, bitch.
No, it is just getting. It's actually like roasting hot right now because I think. But what people don't know is like summer starts really late in LA. Like we have May gray, June gloom, and then it warms up. Like July's really really nice. August is good, and then it starts to get hot towards the end of August, and then September is just you're roasting in a fucking oven from hell.
Oh my God. Oh my God, disaster. Oh my God, camera down. Camera down. Kyle, this is not the Blair Witch. Get your shit together. Guys, we have a real moment. See, if this was all bestie access, we would be leaving this on.
Okay. We're rolling, right? You can see me?
I can see you.
You can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? This is something that happens with bestie access because you're here in our homes with us. You're here, you're part of our family.
You're part of
what?
I'm literally, as you're doing this, texting Michael because I just heard him turn on the TV and I was like, you have.
And there's
there's my chaos. As I'm texting Michael, you have to keep the volume low. As Aiden was just creeping up the stairs. Yeah, so welcome to the inside of our lives, guys. This is it.
This isn't the fancy studio. This isn't, our celebrity guests. This isn't, it's just us. And we're talking about the real things.
Yeah, real things. How have you been?
Girl, I have been through a shit storm. Like Sharknado happened in my life. Sharknadoed. It got Sharknadoed. And it's just been a clusterfuck of chaos. And I feel like we're coming out of the storm. You know what I mean? Like the storm is over. She's a bit traumatized, but we've come out of it. And you know what? We've kept a smile on our face this entire time. And so, yeah, we're trucking on by, but it's about to be real fucking nice.
I agree. I feel like there's been like a trying period where it was like things were great, then like, things happen in the family, but then other things happening, when you're opening up a business and you notice like 50,000 things go wrong when you think everything's fine. So there's like that, getting the kids back to school. I have like 2 work trips this week. Like it's a lot. So like the chaos is chaosing, but you're right. Like it's going to get good. It's going to get like hot.
Hell yeah. Yeah. And then like I am so excited for us to film. Like, and it's just like I feel like the podcast though has been a really bright shining light in my life a little bit because like despite both of us, like I mean Kris has really been through the fucking ringer, but despite like these trying times, Uh, the podcast has been really, she's been popping. She's been pop, lock, and dropping. And it's been really exciting. I think like our listeners have like, I mean, I don't know, like, what is it when it like
Quadrupled?
more than that? It's like times 10 or some
Like,
shit. Like, it's been crazy, you know? And I know, like you said, Joe Rogan's been shaking in his boots, you know?
Joe Rogan, like I have a feeling he's going to be in our DM soon. Like we got some of Joe Rogan's listeners. Like we have the proof.
Yeah.
So he's feeling threatened. I know it. So sorry, JR. We are still coming for the spot. We're not that far behind. Our listeners are going up, and that's that. Do you think Joe Rogan's hot?
No. No, and I also know that like I'm not tall, and I know that I'm taller than him.
What? Is Joe Rogan short?
Yeah, he's like 5'6", I think.
No, he's not.
No, I'm pretty sure he is.
I'm looking it up right now. How tall is Joe Rogan? What show did he used to do?
I can't remember. I don't know. I just
Fear Factor.
came out of nowhere. I don't no clue. No
He
clue.
said, I'm going to go from Fear Factor. I'm going to start a podcast. Let's see. Joe Rogan.
He was just like
Height.
us podcasters.
Oh my God, he's 5'7".
Oh, okay. Well, I'm 5'7". We're same height. No, no, no. Guys with podcasts in general is just a no. It's just a no.
Yeah, like let the girlies chat. Why are you guys sitting around just talking? Like, shouldn't you guys be like building shit?
No, that's one thing I do gotta say. I'm not trying to go off on a feminism rant right now, but I will say this. Everyone wants a traditional woman and all of this shit. But like, do you know how to work a fucking hammer? Do you how to use a power tool? Like, have you ever built a bird's nest? I don't know.
A bird's nest.
Ever built a goddamn birdhouse, and you're trying to get back in the kitchen. Well, the women are running Fortune 500 companies, and they're baking sourdough.
We're
and
running businesses, honey. Businesses.
Yes, honey. I own bookings. I own businesses.
Own businesses. I know. There needs to be more podcasts that are just ran by female. Like the guys need to get out there.
Exactly. Get out of the way. Get out in the fields, bitch.
Yeah, get out of the field. Let the women take over.
No, get out of our field and get in the field. Start picking fucking tomatoes or some shit, you know?
Right? Oh my God. I couldn't imagine actually fully running a podcast with Michael. I feel like we would fight so much. You know how people do like couples podcasts and it's like cute and works? I feel like Michael and I would have like a few good episodes, but then like on it, he would like say something and you would just hear like the switch go off in me. And then it would just be like, I would be like a broken doll, like trying to signal him to stop fucking talking. And then we would just fight on the podcast. It would be like domestic.
It would actually be interesting. I think a lot of people would be down for the tea. They'd be down for the juicy fights and whatnot. And actually, we should have him on as a guest and to just like team up on him. Just tear him apart.
Yes. Should we have Michael on as a guest?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
It would be the first guy ever allowed.
Oh my God. I'd be like, you're representing me. You're representing this business. Get your fucking shit together. Be like, you watch what the fuck you say.
They came here to see me. God damn it. Not you.
Yeah. Oh, you spoke when you're spoken to. Do not interrupt us.
You thought you made a point with that move. No, I just have a clip to post this week that it's just us like lip syncing to. Actually, I should post it as soon as we're done recording of us lip syncing to Sabrina Carpenter, and then we're like just like it was like what was the song? What is the Sabrina Carpenter one? It's the one.
Stupid.
Yeah,
or is it slow? It's man-child. Yes.
Yes. Then it just says like anytime anyone brings up a guy on the podcast or some shit like that. I don't know.
It's always his fault.
I don't
Whatever
know.
it is.
Yeah.
Like
episode tomorrow. It's not.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm so excited for the upcoming guests that we have. I'm working on the schedule, which has been tricky because I had to, how many guests did I have to reschedule? Like 20 something.
It was, I know, at least 18.
It was a lot. And
Yeah.
like, guys, when we were doing the scheduling, we only had 4 days to play with. And Kyle was like, girl, how are we gonna do this? And I was like, I don't fucking know, but we got this. And then we had to reschedule. But you know what? Everyone was really like supportive and kind and like whatever. So they're all willing to come back on. I just don't know how many we're gonna get for this trip, but we have some really cool people coming on, and I'm so excited.
I am too. Like I just feel like over the last 2 months or 3 months or whatever it's been, we have had so many great guests. It's been so exciting to get like the inside on like the Love is Blind girls. It's been so fun to get the insider on like so many things. I mean, literally Netflix is like crawling at our door because we've had like half of Netflix on the damn podcast.
I need to
And
show you something.
what?
I have a Netflix pin. They randomly sent it to me in the mail.
No. Oh my. See,
No, they didn't. No, Michael did an event at TIFF, but I was
oh,
like,
I was like, see, where are you on the radar? Us girls every year interviewing all their celebrities. But I just feel like too, it's been really fun to, and this is like you came up with our new slogan, which is "Every woman has a story," and we just highlight it. And right,
right?
and I think that's great because I think that's exactly what we have been doing is we've been interviewing all of these women. We've been getting like women's stories. And I just know that like I've learned so much just from interviewing these people and hearing their real life stories about how they've gotten where they've come or like what they've been through and other thing. And I think that that's what's great about what's going on with our podcast right now is that it really is learning through other women's stories.
The connection, the communication. And I remember I was just like, it was literally just sort of a thought when I thought of that. It was like every woman has a story. Like we're literally just highlighting them. And then I was like, oh my God, someone fucking write that down. Like I think I instantly texted you. I was like, but it was so authentic to like us and what we're doing. And it's the truth. And you're right. I feel like I've learned so much about myself and resilience and confidence and just the honesty and the rawness of being a woman. And I think that it has all the connections that we've made. Little things are transpiring into my life. Like I remember the conversation we had with Nikki,
Mm,
and there was so many great things that she said. Well, both Nikki's actually, we had two, but so
yeah.
many things that they've said. But I find myself, I'm speaking of Nikki Rumel right now, and there was a couple of things that she said, and it keeps popping in to my life. Like, say, when I was really struggling a couple weeks ago, and I was like, you know what? Like, it took me back to our conversation. So I feel like I'm actually genuinely really connecting even after we're out of the studio. Like, it's doing something. And I feel like our listeners are really getting a lot of value from it too, because we cannot thank you enough for all the positive feedback that we've been getting, because I feel like us taking this shift into what we're doing is like really doing something for you guys too.
Exactly. You know, and I like that. I feel like it has a little more meaning and, you know, whatever. And I think that's what's great. And I know the Nikki DeLoach episode, which was, it was special for me because, you know, she's been such an inspiration and such a big part of my life since
Mm-hmm.
just moved to LA. And I think that was just to kind of share some of the wisdom and sides of that I see of her in my life and like professional life and personal life. And I mean, I know she also was like checking in on you like during all of what you were going through. And
Mm-hmm.
I just think it was great. And I just also think it was really good for people to learn like how to give back and how to do whatever. And
Mm-hmm.
I did notice that like on social media with the Nikki DeLoach thing that it did get a little like there was a lot of people in the comments kind of like conspiracy theory and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, stick to the point, stick to the
Yeah,
point.
stick to the point. No, I even feel like I learned so much from Princess Superstar when she was in and talking about like her resilience in the career and all of that, and like Chelsea Blackwell and like what she had to go through with all the internet trolling. And there's just, I feel like there's just been so many great lesson. So like I think this is really cool that we're opening up this space for women to come in, share their story, cuz also too some people like Jen Sturger, like this is her, that was her time to like really share, you know, her side of the story, or like how she's grown since then and things like that. You know what I mean? So I think it's really cool that we're giving people the space to tell their story, give their side, and yeah, we can all grow from it.
Yeah, no, and the Princess Superstar one, that was just so like, if every God, the chaos that was filming that episode ahead of time, like all the shit that was going on, we filmed it so late at night, like it was crazy. But the resilience that she has, like that was such a good, and it was just, it clicked with us so much because like we have had so much resilience getting this podcast up and going, you know, and
Oh my
sticking
God.
and everything. And so, I mean, definitely just fucking amazing.
I know, like, where the fuck is this podcast going to be this time next year?
Okay, well, literally, like, well, so I made a vision board yesterday, and I was just like, I added us into the top 50 podcasts. I think we were like number 13 or something like that. And
Mm.
yeah, so we were up there on my vision board. And so I think that that's what's going to be happening is, you know, that, or, you know, maybe we'll come under like one of these like big networks or something, or maybe we'll just start our own giant network. And I don't know.
Oh my God, there's the possibilities are endless, but I think we're definitely in a shift. Like, I think things are happening. And it's crazy. Like, when you think about it 2 years ago, it's so funny because we had started the podcast and we started doing like our little formats and whatever. And then I went to New York for like a month or something. But remember from that time, like there was like a time where we just like didn't record. And I
Mm-hmm.
don't even think we didn't put out an episode yet. We were banking our episodes. And then we didn't do anything for like 6 months. We kind of just let it go. And then it was like, okay, are we doing this or not? Because if we're doing this, we need to just like do it. And we were both like, yeah, like if we're going to do it, we're going to go like tenfold. And then it's been like a year and a bit where we've just been pumping it out. And the way that it's grown, even just since like this time last year, is fucking crazy.
Well, yeah, and even just like our lives in general too, where we were when we first started this versus where we are now, like mentally, but also like, you know, professionally and like personally, uh,
Hmm.
has been pretty impressive. And we've just riding through it, you know.
We're
That's
just
riding through
rat in. You
it.
know, I just feel like this whole episode should just be called Humble Brag. We're just like, we're amazing. The podcast is like growing. We're going to be like, move over Joe Rogan. Like, our guests are incredible. We're amazing. But like, we are though. So,
And
whatever.
last we learned is be fucking delusional.
Yes.
Like just lean into the delusion a little bit. And that's where I am going right now. Like she is fully off to delusional superland. Like my TikTok feed has been tarot card readers being like, you know what, this is the moment where everything changes. There's, you know, something big coming in. There's something big coming in. I see on this date as after this, you're going to be famous. Do you know that you are actually about to be one of the most famous people in the world? See, look, see the card, and there's like 35,000 likes on it, and everyone's saying yes, mama, yeah, and I'm like,
Yes, mama.
video is about me, and then the algorithm is like, yeah, she's into it, so it's like sending me more and more people reconfirming that this is
Hmm.
me. And also, I do believe that we are going into the 2026 year before too long. And then after Chinese New Year, it is the year of the snake. And I am born in the year of the snake. And so it's about to be one of the most transformative years of my life in 2026. And so we're just leading into that energy. And,
Oh
and
my God.
my brain is sitting. This is where my brain is at. It is not down here in the freaking I don't know what you would call where I am metaphor.
No, your brain is whatever. My brain right now, because of all the chaos and stress and everything, in my brain right now, it's just like and another I'm just like total shutdown, right? But you know what though? I think that being delusional, like we've talked about 1,000 times, is the best way to go. And actually, my friend taught me this. She said that one thing that you should be saying to the universe is, show me how good it's going to get. Show me how good it's going to get. So, you know what? That's your little motivational speech right now.
It
Show me
is.
how good it's going to get.
Show me. Show
Oh
me.
my God, should we make a moment for the clips? If you're seeing this, this is your message. You are a bad bitch, and things are only going to get better for you. You are about to flourish financially. Dreams are coming true.
It's happening. It's
Stay
all
a baddie.
stay a baddie.
Okay, speaking of baddies, can we talk about the VMAs?
Yeah. Well, actually, let's go there in 1 second. But I just want to say just that stand up comedy wise was in my delusion. I recorded a bunch of shit last week on stage, and I'm planning on starting to post stand up comedy clips on my own social media. And I have some funny moments. And I did one video and I got like thousands of likes. And I'm like, you know, riding with it. So only is the podcast growing, but I am about to be sharing a stage with Chelsea Handler is what I do think is going to happen. But yeah,
100%. It's coming. I can feel it. It's in your cards.
it's in the cards. It's in the
It's
cards.
in the cards. It's in the cards.
Yes, yes. See, it's in the cards. It's in the cards.
It says Chelsea Handler and Kyle on stage.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that's her. Her hands are on my shoulders, and
Yeah.
we're white because we're good Christian gals, you know.
Yeah, you guys are working together though. Kyle's showing me her tarot card right now, and that's definitely what it is.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Not everyone can see, but
Hmm.
yeah, the baddies, the baddies.
The baddies. Okay, so we know who I'm going to bring up first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sabrina, bring it home, babe. First of all, have you seen her music video? Oh my God, I just forgot the name of the song, but her new song,
Is
Responsible
is it
Responsible Guy. What is it?
tears?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
Tears. Oh my God. Okay, that whole performance. Have you seen the music video for Tears though?
I did not see the music video, but I did see the not SNL, the
VMA.
I saw the VMAs performance.
Okay, how fucking amazing was it? You need to watch her music video.
I will.
She is creating like a production. It is like a whole show. I fucking love her music videos.
She goes there with the music videos. I mean, remember the last one? There was like 150 outfit changes.
Yeah.
Like she's giving high budget. She's giving high production value. She's giving it all. Like just from working backstage, working behind the scenes on so many music videos, I'm like, God damn, God damn.
She's giving high budget. Oh my God. I know. What else from the VMAs? My thing was just her outfit at the end when she took that off and the rain was coming on her. And I was like, okay, this is like Christina and Britney mixed together somehow with like the dirty video and the hair. But then like one of the outfits that Britney wore, like she was like a whole millennial vibe there. And I fucking loved it.
Yes, like her, like without the wig, real hair curling up in the rain. I was like, she's giving realness right now, and her also, but also the most like for me, I'm like, she said protect the doll. She said protect trans rights, and
Mm-hmm.
brought the girls on stage and all that, and I'm sure people are losing their fucking mind. But also, it's like, okay, Sabrina,
Mm-hmm. We love you, Sabrina.
we love you, Sabrina.
We love you, Sab.
But
Breen.
did you see Tate McRae's VMA performance?
No. How was it?
Girl, I will say this. I think, and I'm not the hugest Tate McRae fan. I'm just not. But I do know that she can dance and whatever. But I gotta say, I have to give it to her. the VMA performance that she did will go down in history as one of the best VMA performances. She literally, like, I don't know, was the guys were just like in speedos, the girls were dressed whatever. There was a sand pit in the middle of the stage, and it ends in a, like, what do they call that, a dance break, and they are literally in the fucking sand, like sand is flying everywhere, and it's like, oh my, I
The
can't even.
people in the audience are like getting blinded, like their eyes are like, stop tape. Like
But it was just, I've never seen anyone do that. Do you know what I mean? And it's hard to, with the likes of like the pop icons of our generation, they did everything that you could be done, it feels like. But this hasn't been done. It was something new, it was kind of fresh. And I was just like, okay, yeah, this is a performance that's going down in history right here in the fucking sandbox.
we saw it first in the sandbox. Okay, I need to look this up.
Yeah, and then but you know who I'm obsessed with right now? Like, I'm talking, she's my main favorite pop girl right now, and I just like didn't see this coming. Is Zara
Addison
Larson?
Rae.
No, Zara.
What? I don't
Do you
even
know?
know who that is.
You know Zara. Okay, Zara started in like 2013, 2014, and massive hits. You know, part of my symphony, and that song. She
Yeah.
okay, and then Lush Life, and she's one of those artists that has had insanely massive hits, but isn't that famous herself in the US, in North America. You know what I mean? Like in Europe, she's very famous. She's Swedish.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen her.
Yeah. But okay, so now she came out of nowhere with Midnight Sun, this song. And then like the thing is that like she is just giving like such raw realness, like in the video. She blew up on TikTok like a couple months ago, a month or so ago. Everyone's obsessed with Midnight Sun, her single off of that. And also the fact that she's giving like insane vocals. Like they literally, what really blew her up was like people were like, I would love to see her try to do this, because she's like hitting the note like up and down. And people are like, I would love to see her try to do this in real life. Like it's not even possible. She's brushing her teeth in a video and just hits the note the same exact way on the recorded version in her bathroom while she's brushing her teeth. And
Have I
people are
heard this song?
who may probably, it's been everywhere. And then she's giving dancing. She is like, I don't know how to describe it, but she just came into herself and her real like self, and it's just so good to see. And also like the vision of that. And then I looked at this video, the music video that came out a few months ago, and it was called like Pretty Ugly, and she's like cheering. It's like I'm obsessed with it. Like it's me fired up. So the
Oh my
album's coming
God.
in the fall, which is crazy because it's a summer album. And there's another song off of that called like Crush. You've probably heard Crush. It's on the radio right now. And then it's like dolphins. It's like tropical. It's like she's half naked. She's opening up for Tate McRae right now, which is crazy because she's been around forever. But she's opening for Tate McRae. And then she just launched her own world tour that's going off, I think, next year. And people were like buying up the tickets and all of that. So
Holy shit.
she's just
Giving
having
triple threat.
She's giving triple threat. She's giving a lot right now, and there's a lot happening with her. And I'm like, how have I not been a mega fan of hers? Because I love her. Like I'm talking, love her right now.
Do you think this is someone that we talk about and I have no clue who they are, but then I hear their song or I see them in another picture and I'm like, oh my God, I love them too. I know who it is. Is this one of those
Yeah,
moments you think?
yeah. I think so, because I think I didn't like when I first saw her. I was like, Zara Larson. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I've heard Zara. Like, where's she been? Like, I don't know. I just like she's like I said, like her music has been some of the biggest hits of our generation, but she's kind of not been famous in North America.
Hmm. But you're obsessed.
Know
Well,
her.
I'm sure I'm gonna know everything about her on Sunday because I'm landing Saturday, so I'll know everything.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna show everything in very much detail to you. You're gonna be sick of it, and but yeah, I think you're gonna know a lot more about her because she is blowing up, and I think she's gonna be more mainstream.
Perfect. I can't wait. Um, yeah, what else? I feel like you and I have just been like through the chaos, and now we're like, time to pump out an episode, and we're just like, chaos.
I
We're amazing. And then, but we're gonna have so much fun next week. I think it's gonna be so good.
I know. And I hate that like we literally got on the phone and just had to go right into recording because there's like just so much tea and stuff and everything else. Um
But we'll have so much fun. Like, I have so much to tell you. Like, guys, like, keep in mind, like, this is probably the longest that, like, Kyle and I have gone without having full on, like, daily conversation. Like, we've texted quite a bit, but we haven't really been chatting as much because we have both been, like, in a fucking tornado of life. So it happens.
it happens. Yeah, I know. I know.
Oh my
And
God, I started watching. Have you seen the show The Summer I Turned Pretty?
okay, yes and no, because okay, so a lot of times when I see stuff, it's because like sometimes I have clients that I get the extensions for, and I go to their house and it's like 7 hours of doing extensions, and they're like watching stuff. And so the client that I was doing was watching that, so I was like watching it as I was putting some of these extensions in.
Was it a good episode?
I mean, it was 7 hours, so it was a handful of
Oh
episodes.
fuck yeah. Okay, I just started it. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I think it's good. People are really into it. Really,
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I think this is it for today. I think this is all we got today. What do you got?
I think this is what we got. I think it's good. I think it's a good example. Subscribe to our YouTube, to whatever you want to do. Also, if you want to see more episodes in this format, Bestie Access over on passes.com. And you could also buy merch there and whatever.
Yeah, for the
Um,
Blantourage.
the L'Entourage. Yes, we really got to start pushing that stuff.
Yeah, we gotta like order stuff too.
Yeah. And yeah, and that's what's up. I'm taking my comedy photos on Saturday, which I'm very excited about. Like so excited. Also you're gonna be like shocked when you see me in person because I've lost a lot of weight since you've seen me.
How much are
And
you down?
like 55.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? Okay, I
August.
can't wait.
Yeah. So all my clothes are like giant on me. And yeah, but I have a therapy appointment immediately after this. I need to really therapize myself with how Kris was treating me before we started filming this.
Yeah,
And
Kyle always bitches to her therapist about me. I know it. I fucking know. That's why she's like, we cannot run over. And then you're probably like, actually, no, let's run over a little bit so then I have more fuel to my fire to tell my fucking therapist about you. Kris wasn't prepared again. Alrighty, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. We hope to see you on Bestie Access. And yeah, we'll see you next week.
yeah. See you next week with a guest episode, I do believe, and a lot more to come.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.